Hello my loves, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with a fun reading, and this reading is going to be all about your first Valentine's Day with your future spouse. So we're gonna jump right into the reading because I'm very excited on which messages we're gonna get for each of the options. And we have here in front of us 3 decks to choose from. Here is the first one, the second one and the third one. So you can choose right now or at the beginning of the video with the close-up of the backings of each of those decks. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options and see which one or which ones are going to be calling your attention the most. As for me, I'm going to start right away with the first option. Hello my dear, option number 1. So if you have chosen the first deck, welcome guys to your reading. So how is it going to be your first Valentine's Day with your future spouse? And so the first thing that I have heard for you is that there's going to be some sort of concert, something that has maybe a link to entertainment or maybe a movie that you're gonna watch, but there is some sort of an entertaining part of the day that both of you are gonna plan. So there is some planning that both of you are gonna do for this particular day. And also I feel like it's going to be something that you're going to be almost looking forward into experiencing, into watching. So if it is a show, if it is a concert, whatever the thing might be, especially for you, the person that is watching this reading, it's really something that you wanted to see. It could be a movie that you wanted to see for a very long time and then you haven't had either the time or maybe the circumstances that were right for you to see this movie, or to go I'm hearing Disneyland, I'm hearing into like something that is very entertaining. And also I feel like something that you can watch or something that you're gonna watch. So even if you're going to be, as an example, going to an entertainment park, maybe at the end of the day, so I'm hearing for most of you, like at the end of the day, there's going to be either a concert that you're gonna go to, or maybe a very special movie that you're going to be watching together. So I'm hearing that it's definitely a day that both of you are gonna plan, and you're going to be having high expectations on the things that you're going to be experiencing. So let's get some cards right now and see your first Valentine's Day with your future spouse. How is this going to be? Rest, 4 of Swords. I'm hearing rest your mind. Rest your mind. So maybe when it comes to the planning, maybe it's something that is quite sophisticated or something that needs a little bit of structuring or planning. And with this rest your mind, I feel like there's going to be help for both of you actually to make it happen. So it could be also because it's quite symmetrical, this card, and also you can see with those, it's almost like the 2 of Swords that is twice. This is really what I see with this card. And I feel like maybe it's something that both of you wanted to experience for a very long time. It's either that you're going to be having enough money or enough putting enough money aside, or having maybe a plan for when to take maybe like a couple of days as a holiday. There, like both of you, you're going to be on the same page when it comes to how you're going to be spending this day. So oh, way too many. And here again the 2 of Swords, but let's get this one, the Lovers. And the Lovers, again, just like the 2 of Swords, it's all about decisions. It's all about making choices. And I see in here with this Lovers also, it's something that both of you are going to choose. You're going to love to experience, and you're going to be really, really expecting this day for quite a bit of time. So I feel like if you're going to be planning for it, it's going to be at least for a couple of weeks before, or even more. Yeah, perspective. With this perspective, I feel like this is the Hanged Man actually in reverse. You feel like you're going to be waiting, planning, structuring how things are gonna go, and then having the exact plan that you're going to be executing, you and your future spouse. So I feel like this first Valentine's Day really is going to be quite special. So for some of you, I'm hearing for some of you, you're gonna even maybe you're getting married around Valentine's Day. That's why maybe for some of you, you're going to be already in your honeymoon, or because I feel like the planning that is required, or that I see when it comes to this particular day, is something that is like it's quite special. It could be that for both of you, this day is very special. So you wanted to, you're going to be wanting to actually plan properly for this day. Or there is going to be something around maybe this date that is really going to be special. So either your honeymoon or maybe even a special vacation that both of you are going to be enjoying together. But I feel like there are a lot of preparations and things to enjoy and experience in this around this period, or most especially or more specifically during this Valentine's Day. So let's get two more cards. King of Swords. So you could be a Gemini, because in here with this Lovers in King of Swords, you could be Gemini, or your person, your future spouse might be Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the Empress, yeah. So I feel like with this rest, I feel like the masculine, it doesn't matter if it is you or the other person, they're going to be maybe taking charge of the situation, or maybe taking something out of the planning, or maybe contributing in a way that is going to be permitting the feminine in here with this Empress to not overthink or maybe over exhaust herself with maybe some planning or some additional thinking, that they're going to be taking care of the largest part of this particular vacation that both of you are going to enjoy. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Universe. So really I feel like this is a very special vacation, a very special trip, and I won't be surprised if this Valentine's Day is going to be one day amongst like the days where you're going to be enjoying your actual honeymoon. So with this Universe, it could be that you're going to be traveling. Also, I feel like, I don't know why I keep hearing in my mind Disneyland. So if you want it, or if you are really desiring maybe spending one day in Disneyland, and it's something that you really are desiring and dreaming about, and you want to see this place, it could be in the US, or it could be, I'm hearing for some of you even in Japan, it is really gonna happen, and both of you are gonna plan for it. And but the masculine in this relationship really is going to be taking up the largest part of making it happen or executing the plan. So let's get some more cards. Any specifics when it comes to this particular day? Any other specifics, please? Okay, it says in here, right now, and meeting through meeting online, basically, or through your phone, or through any source of means of communication. So I feel like for some of you that are going, especially with this Universe, that are going to be maybe at a distance between each other, maybe the masculine, that's why I feel like they're going to be doing maybe something to come towards you, maybe traveling to your place, traveling to your country, and enjoying something that maybe you always wanted to visit, or you always wanted to actually experience. I'm hearing for some of you Paris, especially Disneyland. I don't know, like it's coming over and over again in my mind. But maybe they're going to be coming from their country and visiting you in your own country, and then both of you are gonna go maybe for a couple of days or even more, so that you can enjoy each other's company, and at the same time having maybe a special plan for this special day that both of you are gonna enjoy. So let's get some more cards. How about, are there going to be any gifts exchanged between the both of you? Let's see. So, my dears, let me just tell you that it's either like this day, obviously, if it is something that you feel like it's very romantic, and if it's something that you really enjoy, would love to enjoy, like doing something special in it when it comes to you and your partner. But I see that there is something more than that. So it could be that there is going to be a proposal during that day, or you're already going to be married maybe a couple of days before, and then you're gonna go for a honeymoon, or something that is quite special that is going to be happening during or around the time of Valentine's Day. So with this joy, I feel like maybe there's going to be a surprise visit or something that is really going to be making you so happy and joyful. And also I feel like when it comes to the exchange of gifts, as you can see in here, maybe the masculine is going to be approaching the feminine, or it doesn't matter, I'm not talking about genders, but it's just about energy. Maybe flowers are going to be exchanged, or something that is quite natural, or maybe even consumable. So I'm hearing maybe for the feminine or the masculine, maybe they're going to be preparing themselves, maybe some truffles or special biscuits or something that is going to be homemade. And the other person, maybe they're going to be given a very classic beautiful gift, just such as flowers, maybe chocolate. So I feel like with this card, the exchange of gifts, or maybe it's going to be more of a simple gesture that both of you are definitely going to be appreciating. So let's get one more from this deck. Yeah, again with a trip. So there is going to be something quite special, quite like I don't know, like when it comes to each and everyone's preferences, obviously, but I feel like something that is bigger than the actual day or what you are expecting from this day. So it's either that one of you is going to be visiting the other person, or that there's going to be a beautiful trip that both of you are gonna go on. Or also I feel like because you can see in here with this man, he's looking at the horizon, and with this perspective card like in reverse, I feel like whatever the situation or maybe the status of your relationship, it's going to be upgraded, or maybe you're going to be having a better visibility or a better perspective on how things are going to be unfolding in the future. So as an example, if you're going to be just hanging out, maybe starting to know each other, you're going to be officially with each other after this day or during this day. So it's going to be made known, very straightforward. Your person or yourself, you're going to be talking about this, and then your relationship is going to be one step ahead, or maybe level up in some kind of way. If you are, as an example, in a committed relationship with each other, there's going to be a proposal. If you're going to be proposed already if one of you is going to be already proposed to the other, then the next step may be to set a date when it comes to your marriage, or maybe find a solution if one of you or if you're going to be, as an example, in a long distance relationship. So some kind of an upgrade or a level up in your relationship in some kind of way. So let's get some more cards. Any other information, please, about your first Valentine's Day with your future spouse? Purification. So with this purification, I feel like, because you can see in here there is rain, and sunflowers always reminds me of feeling happy, brightness, feeling illuminated as well, maybe having some sort of a clarity, and also the sun card. But also with this rain that is in here, maybe there's going to be an emotional moment during the day, or something that is really going to be making you or the other person very emotional. So with this card as an overall energy, I feel like it's going to be a very, very happy day. You're gonna laugh a lot, you're gonna enjoy each other's company a lot, and also I feel like there is going to be a possibility to know where things are headed afterwards, because with this sunflower, it always follows the sun, and with the sun I always have the information of having clarity, things coming out, or being very direct and very straightforward when it comes to each other's intentions. So as you can see in here, maybe both of you are going to be in a long distance relationship, but then after this day things are going to be changing, or at least you're gonna know how things are gonna unfold in the future, having the right information, having the right maybe plan to actually take into consideration when it comes to what do you need to do afterwards. But definitely with this purification, if there is any sorts of confusion, or maybe doubts when it comes to how things are gonna unfold between the both of you, they're gonna be cleared during this day. So as I have told you, right now we're looking into your first Valentine's Day, and I feel like the energy really is quite bigger than what I have expected at the beginning. So there is going to be something that is quite major around this date, around the date of the, like around the Valentine's Day, or more specifically during this day when it comes to what you're going to be communicating with each other. So let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Ooh. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, the fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So with this rest, and again, I got this feeling of confusion being cleared. And with this ebb and flow, I feel like both of you, you're just going to be taking a chance when it comes to your relationship and trying to find a solution that is going to be good for the both of you. So peace of mind is possible. Again, the Four of Swords is all about peace, is all about resting and not really overthinking. And I feel like definitely this person that is represented with the King of Swords, it could be you, or it could be the person that you're going to be with. Obviously, you're going to know if you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And also for some of you, I feel like Libra or Aquarius, but mostly Gemini with those two cards. With the Lovers that represents Gemini. And for the other person, they might be Taurus, or they might be someone that is quite stable, or maybe quite comfortable in their femininity in a way. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number one. If you would like to share any of the messages that I have shared with you today, you can do so in the comment section down below. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that is shared in the information box. For your daily or weekly messages and also monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram. And also make sure to support the channel by liking, sharing the video with people that might find any of my videos interesting. And also you can donate directly through the donation link that is shared in the information box. And your donations obviously are going to be much appreciated. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number two. So if you have chosen the second deck, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, I felt like when it comes to your particular option, there's going to be a lot of excitement during this day. And for most of you, I feel like sexual excitement and like a beautiful, intimate moment that both of you are going to share during this day. So we're gonna look into the cards and see what is going to be leading up to the end of the day, or maybe that part of the day. But I feel like for many of you, maybe it's going to be the first day, or maybe the first time during this day that you're going to be intimate with each other. Maybe before that, before Valentine's Day, maybe you're just going to be trying to know each other and maybe waiting for the appropriate time, or maybe waiting for so that you can get to know each other a little bit more before moving to the next step. But I feel like for many of you, maybe it's going to be the day in which you're going to be experiencing your first intimate time together. So let's get some cards. How is your Valentine's Day? First Valentine's Day with your future spouse is gonna be Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Judgment, two more please, the Star. So I've heard with those three cards, rekindling. So maybe you're going to be meeting your future spouse before, and then maybe something is going to happen and you're going to be losing contact or not really getting talk with each other too much. And then afterwards, maybe you're going to be meeting randomly. Maybe I'm having 2 months. 2 months before Valentine's Day, maybe you're going to be meeting, starting to talk. And also with this Judgment Day, I'm hearing that you're going to be meeting in a time where both of you really are going to be prepared. You're going to be ready to take this intimate romantic relationship very, very seriously. So I'm hearing with this Judgment card, it's either that both of you are going to be ready for a serious relationship, a long-term committed one. And also with this Star, I'm hearing that it is really the right time, or also you're going to be meeting in the right way as well. So with this Star card, let's get one more. Yeah, Nine of Cups. It's everything that you have wished for. With the at the bottom of the deck as an overall energy, we have the Hermit. So maybe one of you is gonna have a crush on the other for a very, very long time, and they're going to be in the closet when it comes to their emotions. But there is going to be some kind of a revealing or confession, or even if you're going to be, as an example, hanging out with each other, there is a great realization that maybe you are meant for each other, or there is some sort of a realization that yes, this is the one, this is the person that I would want to be with. And also I'm hearing with those two cards, if there is any sort of a confusion, or maybe something that is not really if you don't know like where you are standing, or if you feel like I don't know about this relationship, where is it going, I feel like this day definitely is going to be sealing the deal. I'm hearing sealing the deal, or contract, or something that really is going to be very signifying of the longevity of this particular relationship that you're going to be in. So with those three cards, I'm hearing wish fulfillment. So maybe one of you is going to be really overthinking, because when I was shuffling your cards, I have seen the Nine of Swords quite a bit of times, and I'm hearing that one of you maybe is going to be stressing over the fact that maybe the other person is not going to be reciprocating their feelings, or maybe what if the other person is not really seeing me in the same way that I see them, or I want to be with them. But I'm hearing it's really going to be a happy realization when you're going to, both of you are gonna, so I'm hearing that it's either that both of you are gonna have major crush on each other, or something really that both of you are going to be oblivious to. So what, like you are going to be thinking, oh, how is the other person thinking or feeling about me? The other person is going to be doing the same. Also with this Two of Pentacles, I'm hearing there is a mutual energy that basically you're going to be in. But it is really going to be a very, very happy day. And I'm hearing also with this Star, like a feeling of like this fuzzy feeling in your stomach, or feeling like of butterflies in your stomach. It is really very beautiful. And also I'm hearing with this Hermit, like coming out of maybe not revealing your own emotions, or keeping them to themselves. Maybe you're going to be a very good friend with your future spouse, and you're thinking that if I'm going to be having feelings for them, maybe I'm going to be ruining my friendship, and what should I do? But I'm hearing at the end of the day, it really is going to be worthwhile that both of you are going to decide actually to talk about the reality of things. And the reality is that both of you would want to be with each other. So let's get some additional cards. Is there anything else that family and time? So that's why I felt like maybe you're going to be meeting at the right time. Maybe both of you are going to be actually actively maybe looking for a partner, or maybe your person, they're going to be looking for a partner or trying to have a family. And it's really something that they have been dreaming about, something like a true wish fulfillment. They have been maybe in the past, maybe they have dated a lot of different people, and they felt like if they were to marry them, they're going to be just settling down, and the relationship is not going to be like for the long run. That's why they decided to wait until maybe it was the right time for the both of you to meet, to know each other, to actually realize that you really, like, for each other, you are the person that like you are meant to be with each other. Also with this Judgment, there is some sort of a divine time. That's why I felt like the right time, like a divine time. Maybe if you were to meet at like before, or at a different time, the whole story would have been different. But I feel like also with this Hermit, maybe you have been, or you're gonna be in like a couple of relationships, or your future spouse, they're going to be in a couple of relationships that really are going to be permitting them to see what are what matters for them, and what are the things that they don't need, or what are the things that are that they don't want in a relationship. Because I feel like with those cards, those three cards, there is a lot of decisiveness. This is what I want, this is what I would like to manifest. And with this Two of Pentacles, maybe certain relationships in the past or before you're gonna meet are gonna permit you to have this clarity of mind and to know exactly what you want. So when it comes coming back to the question, when it comes to your first Valentine's Day with each other, there is going to be some sort of a confession. And this confession really is going to be almost like a burden that you were carrying for quite a bit of time, or maybe even a confusion. Is this my friend? Is this someone that I would want to be with? Are they like sharing the same feelings as like the feelings that I have for them? There is some sort of decisiveness or something that is really going to be cutting all the confusion out. And as I have told you, it's going to be very clear, like your person, it might even maybe like one of you, it's going to be quite surprised because like the other person that is going to be making the first step, and I'm really not seeing who is the person in here, it's gonna be like very direct. I'm hearing like very direct. So it could be that you're going to be very good friends, and all the fluff or maybe all like turning around, it's going to be maybe put aside, and the person that is really going to be initiating the conversation is going to be very direct. Like I really would want to be in a long-term committed relationship. I'm looking for a partner for quite a bit of time, and I have had a crush on you for the longest time, and I know that we are friends, and let's try and make it happen. Let's try and be with each other. So this is really what I see. But there is a major revelation during this day that is really going to be making the both of you very, very happy. So let's get, no, not from this deck, from this one. So anything else about this day? Yeah, a positive change in an existing relationship. So you're gonna have some sort of a relationship with each other before this particular day. So as I have told you, maybe you're going to be very good friends, or even if it's going to be something more than that, it's not going to be serious, or both of you, you're not going to have maybe the understanding that this is a relationship that is committed or that is strong enough maybe to go to the next level. But with this card, I feel like there is going to be a positive change or a positive development when it comes to your relationship during this day. And with this August, I've heard Leo, so one of you could be Leo or could be a fire sign. But again, with August for me is a very steamy month, obviously. Like if you are living in a place where summer is around the month of August, I feel a lot of excitement. And also I feel like even afterwards, like after you're going to be maybe going back home after the date, or after you're going to be meeting, you're gonna find maybe trouble maybe sleeping, or like there's some feeling of adrenaline or feeling of being very excited even afterwards. Like for some of you that maybe you're gonna decide not to be intimate during this day, although I see for many of you that maybe you're gonna decide to get intimate or to move to a more physical relationship with this person. But I feel like the excitement is there whether you're going to be intimate with each other or not. So let's get one more card. Okay. Is there anything else? Again, purification. So the first option got, why am I thinking for so long? The first option got this card as well. And I feel like for some of you that are cross-watching, or that are watching maybe how it's going to be for you and your spouse, and you have chosen both those options, that the message is really here the same. But for some of you that only chose the second option, I feel like with this purification, that there is some sort of maybe moving on from a place that wasn't really nice, or what, it's not about the other person, but I feel like for some of you maybe you're going to be in your mind a lot, or maybe overthinking the situation, or not knowing like, should I give this person a chance, should I give this relationship a chance, or what should I do. I feel like with this purification, definitely there is going to be some clarity when it comes to your relationship afterwards. And also I feel like with this sunflower always represents happiness, good times. I feel like it may be maybe around the summertime, not really talking right now about Valentine's Day, but around summertime, maybe there's going to be some sort of very happy times. So it could be that you might get married during the month of August, or maybe during the summer times, or maybe you're going to be meeting or starting to connect with this person in the month of August. All right, so let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Okay. Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It might be abrupt or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So again, the time. So it keeps coming up over and over again. And also with this journey, I feel like maybe you're going to be having some sort of a connection with this person beforehand, or there is going to be maybe some sort of very good emotions, or because I feel friendship with this card. And also with the Six of Cups, sometimes it gives me the indication of friendship, and friendship in a very deep one also, because the cups are all about emotions, and emotions, they go deeper than just something that is physical or something that is material. And what I see in here, you are very good friends, and you are willing to take this journey maybe to another path, or maybe have to redirect your relationship in a different way. But also I feel like with both of you, it doesn't matter. The understanding that both of you are gonna have is that you're gonna want each other's best interest. This is really what I have heard. And also your friendship, I feel like it's the exact thing that is going to be permitting this relationship to really be based on very strong basis, or maybe having solid grounds. So maybe with this journey, one of you, at least one, they're gonna have maybe a crush on the other person for a very long time, and they're gonna be willing maybe to get to know the person and not really rush in a relationship before you're going to be talking and knowing each other in a deep way. And also with this journey, it's really something like everything culminated towards like this particular moment when both of you are gonna know at last that you're having feelings towards each other, and it is really going to be a beautiful thing to hear and to share with each other. So that was your reading, my dear option number 2. If you enjoyed the reading or any of the comments or messages that I have given you, you can share them in the comment section down below. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can do so directly through the website that is shared in the information box. For your support, you can like the video, share it with people that might find it interesting, and also your support through the donations are going to be much appreciated. You can do so directly through the donation link that is shared also in the description box. For your daily, weekly messages and monthly giveaways, make sure to follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram and all the links that I have mentioned again are in the information box. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen the third deck, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, what I have heard when it comes to your first Valentine's Day with your future spouse is that there is something that you want and something that your future spouse is gonna want, and that both of you gonna get each other exactly what you want. So I'm hearing that you like in your relationship, generally speaking, you're almost like detectives. Like when it comes to birthdays, when it comes to celebrations, you would want to you really take it seriously. Like when it comes to giving gifts to other people, it's really something that is very important to you. So even the wrapping, even like how you like write maybe a message or a note inside, or everything matters. Like when it comes to how you wrap the gift, when it comes to maybe some sort of embellishments or decorations. So I'm hearing that both of you really are going to be giving each other, and this is really more than just when it comes to your Valentine's Day with each other. I'm hearing even when it comes to your birthdays, it's like those days really are going to be very exciting and very beautiful for you, and also for your future spouse, because you're gonna know that it's almost like a game. And this is really what I feel like it's gonna be between the both of you. It's like I'm challenging you, that I'm gonna get you something that really is gonna amaze you. It's something that you really are gonna like, and this is really what I see. And I'm hearing that even as an example, when you're gonna be married, especially in your first years, I'm hearing that maybe one or both of you are gonna ask maybe friends or family, or get some information about your partner, so that you can get maybe some kind of a rare, very important thing maybe that they are wanting and that you are not aware of. And both of you really you take giving gifts very seriously, and it's really something that like it could be like even you, it really makes you happy to see a smile on your spouse's face, and to know that, wow, I made them happy, and you feel like a personal satisfaction out of this, and vice versa. So I'm hearing that both of you really share this particular quality with each other. So let's get some cards, and more specifically when it comes to your first Valentine's Day with each other, how it's going to be. Four of Cups. So maybe one of you is going to be, yeah, playing a game on the other person. So as an example, maybe one of you is going to be traveling for work or going somewhere, or even may put on a show that maybe they have forgotten, and they're going to be working in silence, or maybe working behind the scenes. So there is going to be maybe a surprise, or something that is really going to be unexpected, and so also something that requires a lot of planning. So I'm hearing that yeah, they really are going to be almost putting a show, or maybe doing something that is really going to be surprising you. And I'm hearing like the person that is watching this reading, the other person is going to be surprising you. This is really what I see. So it's either that around this time they're gonna tell you that maybe they are traveling for work, or that they are not around, or that they are not really in the mood to actually go out or do something. And I'm hearing at the same time they're going to be planning something out for the both of you. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So I'm hearing like with those two cards, so if as an example they're gonna tell you that maybe they are traveling for work, or maybe that they are maybe working late, or it's not possible for them, maybe you're gonna keep you're gonna tell them that, oh, it's okay, like if you have work, then it takes the priority, and you're gonna have maybe because the Queen of Pentacles, as I can see her in here, you're gonna be very understanding, and you're gonna keep maybe even take a picture of your gift, or maybe something that you're gonna make, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone that is very versatile, someone that knows how to do things, or maybe how to make things from scratch. So it could be that you're going to be making them, as an example, a sweater, or making them maybe a scarf, something that really took time. So I'm hearing with those two cards, maybe you're going to be making a scarf for quite a bit of time, and it's really something that like when it comes to the exchange of gifts, or this specific thing that both of you are gonna exchange, it's something that both of you are gonna absolutely know that is given with a lot of love. There has been a lot of thought behind it, and it's something that really comes from the heart. So it could be something that is simple from the eyes of everyone else, but for you or for them, it's everything. So as I have told you, it could be that you're going to be making a scarf, or something that is quite a material that you're going to be making, and for them, they're going to do something quite spectacular. Let me just tell you that. So it's either that they're going to be surprising you with some tickets to a show, or maybe to travel, or to do something with each other, or to enjoy some sort of a special experience with each other. Because with those two cards, I'm hearing when it comes to them, it's more of an experience, and when it comes to you, it's something material, it's an actual gift. So it could be that they're going to be if you are an example, a fan of a specific singer, or it really doesn't matter, like it could be different for each and every one of you. They're gonna be giving you maybe the opportunity to see this singer live, or maybe to go to one of their concerts, or even maybe to give you something that was signed. But I'm hearing mostly something that you're gonna experience, as in a show, or like watching a show or going somewhere that is very entertaining. So let's get some more cards from this deck. Okay, well, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Swords. I feel like when it comes to you, you're gonna feel quite disappointed. Not again, you are not gonna communicate that to your future spouse, because I'm hearing with this Queen of Pentacles, you're gonna be like very understanding, but at the same time, maybe you're going to be feeling like that you are missing them, or that you have been expecting this day to go very, very differently, and then there's going to be maybe in your mind, you're gonna feel like, oh, everything that I have planned for, maybe it's not going to be like possible for me to experience, or maybe you're going to be missing your partner a lot, especially if they have been working a lot or doing a lot of different things, or maybe if you are not in the same place, maybe there's going to be distance between the both of you, and then you're going to be really expecting the both of you to meet and to spend some quality time with each other. And I'm hearing that it's really going to be, at the end of the day, a very beautiful surprise. So let's get some more cards. Heredity. So I feel like with this card, there is going to be a souvenir, a specific souvenir that is going to be kept. I'm hearing I'm hearing you might even give it to maybe your children afterwards, if you would want to have children, like in your relationship, or there is something that is almost going to be given to the next generation. So as I have told you, if you're going to be maybe knitting a scarf or doing something cozy and special and beautiful, it's not something that is going to be worn for quite a short period of time, and then they're going to be putting it aside, but it's really something that is going to be for them extremely valuable. And I'm hearing that maybe in this particular concert that you're going to go to, maybe you're going to be keeping the tickets as a souvenir. But I'm hearing a lot of different souvenirs that are going to be kept. And also I feel like it's like whatever the thing that both of you are going to get each other, it's going to have a lot of value. And I'm hearing with this... it could be that for others it doesn't really have the value that you have for it, but it really doesn't matter. It's like for the both of you, it's going to be very, very, very valuable. So let's get one more. Accusation. So with this card, I feel like you're gonna be trying to stay reasonable, especially if, as an example, they're going to be telling you that they are coming around, or if you're going to be planning for something and then they're going to be telling you that it's not possible. And also I feel like with this card, maybe you're gonna tell them, honey, you work a lot, or you really need to give yourself a little bit of time. And maybe even before this day, for like a couple of weeks, they're going to be telling you that they are working, and it's not going to be possible for the both of you to meet. And you're gonna tell them, honey, you are working a lot, you need to give yourself a little bit of time so that you could rest. This is too much on you. And yeah, so I feel like maybe you're not going to be meeting a lot before this particular, your first Valentine's Day. So let's get one more. Oops, way too many. This one. Okay. Everything moves right now. So I'm hearing with this card, you're gonna really enjoy every moment of this particular day. And with this being in the now, I'm hearing that also because you can see in here with those butterflies and all the clocks, I'm hearing it's now, now, now. I'm hearing time really is going to be like passing quite fast, and also I'm hearing everything moves right now. Maybe they're going to be surprising you with come with me, and then you're gonna go directly maybe to the actual venue where the concert is, or something of the sort. I'm hearing that get ready, I'm downstairs, or something. Or something like that. And then when you're gonna hump into their car, or when you're gonna go maybe meet them, they're gonna tell you we need to go somewhere, and you're not gonna have any idea where you're actually headed to. So definitely your future spouse, they have a lot of tricks under their sleeves, and I'm hearing it's one of the things really that is going to be exciting about your relationship, because both of you are not gonna know what the other person is gonna do, or what they're going to be actually surprising you with, and it's very exciting. So let's get one more. 2, release new beginnings. So with this release, again, giving up on anything that might happen on this day. This is maybe the leaves coming down from this tree, and also with this 9 of Swords, I feel like you're gonna give up, or you're not gonna see it coming when it comes to the thing that they're going to be actually taking you to, or the thing that they're going to be surprising you with. And with this new beginning, I feel like sometimes when we feel a little bit disappointed, and then there is something very happy or maybe very exciting that comes along, it really gives the actual experience like a whole new meaning, or maybe it gives it even more momentum, or again, I'm hearing adrenaline, or like a lot of excitement. And also in here with this Magician, like even afterwards, it's gonna be very difficult for them. Although I feel like throughout your relationship, there are going to be many surprises, but both of you, you're gonna know that, oh, the other person is trying to prank me or surprise me, but this is going to be the first time that they're going to be like doing this trick, or trying to surprise you in this kind of way. So let's get one more card. Believe in magic, yeah. And again, just like the Magician, open your eyes and see the magic in all that's all around you in nature. The fairy of Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So I feel like really it's something like a quality that you're gonna share with each other, and you're gonna have, or maybe experience, a lot of magical times with each other. And also with this belief in magic, this particular day truly is going to be magical. So it could be that also this card is giving me the gives me the vibe of the Queen of Wands, maybe like someone that wants something, or go for, or would want to manifest something. And it could be that this particular concert, or whatever the thing that your future spouse is going to be gifting you, is something that has been either like a dream of yours, or something that you really wanted to experience or see, or even throughout, like for a long time, especially with this card. I'm hearing that it's either like, even for some of you, it could be a childhood dream, something that you have been dreaming about for a very long time. So, my dear option number 3, that was your reading. If you enjoyed any of the messages that I have delivered to you, make sure to comment down below. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that is shared in the information box. For your support, you can share or like the video, and also donate through the donation link, and your donations are going to be much appreciated. For your daily, weekly messages and monthly giveaways, make sure to follow me on Instagram, and the link to my Instagram and all the links that I have shared with you are in the information box. That was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.